All right. Hello and welcome to a video where we're gonna go over the pro scene for the four major regions. It's gonna be real quick. I'm not really gonna cover a lot. Um, some of these leagues have already started. I made the list prior to the league starting, so the way they did start changes really nothing. I just realized this is a 2022 list. Shoot. Okay. We're gonna do some on the fly editing here. We'll fill this one in as we go when we get to it. So we'll start with the LCS. In the LCS, I think that Cloud9 is clearly the best team. They won the division. They won the league last year. They they're clearly the best team. They added JoJo. I think they're really good. They added Vulcan. I think they'll win the league. They are in the everything is in the order I think it'll be. So like first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. So I'm high on FlyQuest. I like Bubble inspired. I think that's really solid. NRG is still as good as they were last year. They have Hui instead of Ignar. I think if it's not an improvement, it's like a neutral. Um, I'm very high on this TL team. I like APA. I like Yon. I like Core. Um, they switched their top side. Um, they've impacted Umpty now, so we'll see. Um, I'm always high on Immortals for some reason. There was a running joke last year, Immortals for Worlds, between me and my friends. I like this Immortals team. I like Armeo Mast mid jungle. I'm really high on that. Um, I think they could maybe be fourth. I think they could be higher if they click together well. Um, I like Dig. Rich has really good pick. Rich has really fun picks. They're interesting. If they can play around those things, they'll be fun. 100 Thieves is a very strange team in my eyes. They have Sniper, and they have some veterans. But I don't know how it's going to click. And then Shopify Rebellion, I'm really unsure what they're doing. I don't know why they have B-Voy over Wild Turtle starting. I didn't think TSM was good last year. I just can't really get into the team. So, like, I mean, these are my opinions and my opinions alone. Let's be clear. Um, and so, LEC starts Saturday. I'm sorry, LCS starts Saturday. I imagine this is how we go. LEC. I know LEC's already started. They've already played week one. Like this list was made before week one. I'm sticking to my list. I did not change anything. Um, G2 is the best team in the league. I like G2. They're gonna win. They're the favorites. Fnatic's probably in my eyes was the second best team. Um, they made one change. They went full Korea bot lane. I actually like that. I think it's really interesting. Um, very happy with it. My eyes. BDS made one change. They changed Crowny for Ice. I don't know much about Ice. I just, if it's a neutral move, they were good all last year. That was really my way of looking at it. Heretics, I liked what Heretics did. Those guys have played together. I thought they'd be really good. I think they'll be really good together. I think they know how to play around each other already. I don't think they'll have the growing pains of like other super teams or other veteran teams that you put together. Um, all right. This is probably where I'll lose some people. I'm really high on Karma and Corp and Mad Lions. I was really high on the Movistar Riders team and the Carmine Corp team that made EMA Masters finals last year. I watched their whole runs. I was really high on those teams. These two teams are basically those teams with some players swapped out. I'm really high on these guys. I think they could be 3 and 4 and 3 and 4. I think they could. I mean, I think they could be, you know, ahead of BDS Heretics maybe. Um, SK. I know SK is 3-0 right now. I didn't see that coming. Don't think anybody really did. I have them. I had them 7th. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe it's not. I think they found something, but I didn't know that before the season started, and I wouldn't have predicted it. I like Vitality. The bottom here could be interchangeable. I don't like any of these teams. I don't think any of them are very good. I don't think XL. It's not XL. It's Giant X. I don't think Giant X, Rogue, or Vitality are very good. Period. I like Douglas. I think Douglas has some potential, but we'll see. I mean, that's just the best way to say it. We'll see. Um, LCK. I think Genji or T1's gonna win. That's why they're S. That's why they're both S. 1-2. They're interchangeable in my eyes. I like Humble Life. They're basically Genji with Viper for last year. So basically Genji for last year with Viper. So I like that. They're very good. That sounds good to me. Takechi Rolster is that the 2020 DRX team basically. So I mean the 2022 DRX team. I'm happy with like they're. I feel like that's gonna be work. D plus has Baby Canyon or Showmaker. I think Lucid's fantastic. Very high on Lucid. I think that they could be higher. Well, Lucid goes. I'm really high on Nongshim. I saw a tier list today where Nongshim was last. I'm really high on Nongshim. I think Nongshim will make playoffs. I'm really high on Jiwoo. Um, he's the only like he'll play Neela, and I think if they like let him play Neela and let him play the stuff he wants to play, I think they could go far. Quantum was, I thought, really good last year. They're much better than was expected last year. I think they'll get better. Bulldog's gonna improve. These last 3 are interchangeable. I want Furix to do good, but I don't think they will. DRX has Teddy. That's the only reason they're higher. Um, Frederick Brown. I don't know much about Gideon. That's the reason they're low. Is I don't know who. I don't really know much about Gideon. Never seen him play. So there's that. Um, yeah. So I guess a good chunk of this is about to be me making a tier list. Okay, so I think BLG and JDG and LNG are all gonna be good again. I think this is Ninjas in Pajamas. They're gonna go up here too. One of these 4 teams is winning this thing. I don't know which one. I just think one of these 4 teams is winning this thing. I have my tier list on my phone, so I'm gonna bring it up. Okay. So next I had Top and RNG and OMG. Problem is I don't watch a lot of. I don't watch like the teams I'm not familiar with in the LPL. So like I don't know all the symbols, but the rest are pretty explanatory, I guess. Um, BLG has basically the same team. They swapped mid laners. They have Knight now, I believe. I liked watching. I watched the Demacia Cup between these 2 teams. I thought BLG was really good. I thought Sheer was fantastic for JDG. I don't think they'll fall off that much. LNG dropping Tarzan and picking up Weiwei, I think will hurt them a little bit. Not that much. Ninjas in Pajamas getting rookie Shanji, Fodic. I think they'll be good. Top Esports getting 369 and having Jackie Love and Ming. I think they'll be really good. Um, I don't have the encyclopedic knowledge of all these teams. I just kind of looked through the teams and went with like what I felt. I put Team WE here because I'm pretty high on Prince, who's their ADC that they got. This is kind of, I wouldn't have called this B, but Um, I can't read apparently. We both falls down here. Like they falls down here from being up here and being second at World because they lost the Shy and they lost their jungler. Like I think they're gonna be bad. Like like I think they're gonna be bad. EDG has Lee has some kids. They have I think it's Minko, Solo Kill. They have Leave. They have Vampire. Like I don't know who I like the names. I liked the pools I saw when I was looking up champ pools for this stuff. I'm pretty I'm happy with these teams. Like, but I just don't think anybody's touching these four teams. And you could even do this and say these five teams. I think these five teams are going to be competing for the world spots. I don't think these other teams really are competing for the world spots. To be fair, I think it's these five teams. Um. So yeah. So LCK will have started when this video comes out in the morning. I'm recording this on very late on the 16th. Um. Well, as you can see, if you can see my time in the corner, it's 2 o'clock. But um, so yeah, so I got this out late. I didn't know if I was gonna do it or not. I just made the list and then didn't know if I was gonna do it. So um, I appreciate anybody watching that did watch. We'll have more pro content. Maybe once a week. I'll go through some stuff I think's worth talking about. Um, Once all four leagues are swinging, maybe CB Lowell and maybe LCK Challengers, maybe VCS. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to be watching. I consume a lot of this stuff usually, so we'll see. I really appreciate it if you did watch. Drop a like, subscribe if you want more of this content. I'm also doing like individual league videos of like jungle games. I'll be doing ranked soon, probably later this week. You'll get some ranked content, maybe one or two videos of my put from placements. So that'll be good. So I do appreciate. I know this is a real quick video where I didn't show anything but tier lists, but like I screwed up a little bit with the timings. So next time I'll have better or more consistent structured video content. Um, like I'll have a spreadsheet or something. I don't know. Like I said, I appreciate y'all coming out. Thank y'all.